We've all been there. Life's throwing bills at us like dodgeballs, and we're just trying to make it through the month without bouncing a check. But what if there's a faster way to gain control of your finances? That's right. Today, we're diving into Dave Ramsey's top strategies to help you get your finances in order fast. And trust me, you're going to want to stick around because these aren't just any tips. They're the ones that actually work. Hello, welcome to Nordel Media Channel, your go-to place for practical tips and financial wisdom. If you're ready to stop living paycheck to paycheck and start taking control of your financial future, this video is for you. Let's get into the 7 real, tried and true ways Dave Ramsey suggests to whip your finances into shape in no time. Number 1, get on a budget. Every dollar counts. Budgeting is one of those things you've likely heard a million times. But here's why it's so important. If you don't control where your money goes, it'll vanish before you know it. Dave Ramsey's every dollar method helps you do just that. Take charge of every single dollar. The key is assigning a purpose to each dollar, whether it's paying bills, saving, or even treating yourself to something small. The magic happens with zero-based budgeting, where your income minus your expenses equals zero. This doesn't mean you're spending every penny recklessly. It means every dollar has a job. For instance, if you have an extra $100 left after paying your bills, don't let it sit there waiting to be spent on impulse buys. Instead, direct it towards something purposeful, like paying down debt or boosting your emergency fund. This method is like becoming the CEO of your own finances. You call the shots, and when you do, you'll be amazed at how quickly things start to fall into place. A budget isn't a restriction. It's freedom because it gives you control over your financial future. You'll finally know where your money is going and how to make it work for you. Number 2, build a starter emergency fund. $1,000 buffer. Building a $1,000 emergency fund is one of the smartest moves you can make to protect your finances from unexpected hits. Life has a funny way of throwing curveballs. Whether it's a car repair, a medical bill, or an appliance breakdown, those surprise expenses can easily derail your budget. But with a starter emergency fund in place, you have a financial buffer that shields you from scrambling for money or relying on credit cards. It's not a huge amount, but it's enough to cover most small crises. Think of it as a safety net, giving you peace of mind and room to breathe. Number 3, attack debt with the debt snowball. Let's talk about the debt snowball, Dave Ramsey's secret weapon for tackling debt. This method turns your debt into a manageable, snowball-sized problem by focusing on the smallest debts first. Here's the magic. When you pay off a smaller debt, you gain momentum and confidence, similar to catching a series of green lights on your commute. It's like about those quick wins that build your financial confidence. Once you've knocked out one debt, roll its payment into the next smallest debt. Watch your debt shrink and your motivation grow. Before you know it, that debt snowball will be a thing of the past and you'll be cruising towards financial freedom. Number 4, stop borrowing money. Cut the credit card. Dave Ramsey's advice is crystal clear. Credit cards are not your allies. To get your finances in order quickly, it's crucial to cut the credit cord and stop borrowing money. Every swipe of that plastic is a future dollar already spent, which means you're not just borrowing money, you're sacrificing future financial freedom. By paying with cash or a debit card, or sticking to a well-planned budget, you take back control over your spending. It's empowering to know that every dollar you spend is truly yours and you're not chained to future debt. Imagine the peace of mind and financial freedom you'll gain. Number 5, use the envelope system. Cash for control. Alright, let's dive into a method that might seem a bit retro, but it's powerful and effective. The envelope system. Imagine this as budgeting with a twist. It's like turning your cash into a supercharged financial tool. Here's how it works. You allocate cash into different envelopes for specific spending categories. Think groceries, gas, and entertainment. Each envelope is your mini budget for that category. The magic happens when the cash in an envelope runs out. When it's gone, it's gone. No sneaky swiping or borrowing from other funds. This system not only keeps you on track, but also adds an element of fun to your budgeting. It's like being in your own personal heist movie where you're the mastermind controlling every dollar with precision. Plus, handling physical cash can make you more mindful of your spending. You'll actually see and feel the money leaving your hands, which can be a powerful deterrent against overspending. So grab those envelopes and start controlling your cash with this tried and true method. It's a simple yet effective way to gain financial discipline and take charge of your budget like a pro. Number 6, save for big purchases. Ditch financing. Here's a game-changing idea. You don't have to finance that shiny new couch or TV. Dave Ramsey's approach suggests a smarter way, saving up before you buy. It might take a few months of disciplined saving, but imagine the satisfaction of paying in full with cash instead of drowning in debt and interest. By setting aside money over time, you avoid the high costs of financing and the stress of monthly payments. Plus, when you finally purchase that big-ticket item, it's not just a new possession, it's a symbol of financial savviness. It's like yours from day one, free from the burden of debt. So, while it might take a bit of patience, the end result is pure financial freedom and the joy of owning your purchase outright. Number 7, invest 15% of your income for retirement. Start early, grow big. Once you've got your finances in order, it's time to shift focus to the future with Dave Ramsey's advice. Invest 15% of your income for retirement. At first glance, 15% might seem like a significant chunk, but think of it as planting seeds for a future harvest. The key here is to start early. When you invest now, you leverage the magic of compound interest, where your money earns money on itself over time. The earlier you begin, the less you'll need to save each month because your investments will grow and multiply on their own. Imagine this. While you're still putting in a modest amount each month, your retirement fund is working tirelessly, growing and compounding. By the time you're ready to retire, you'll have a substantial cushion. So think of those sacrifices today, skipping a few luxuries or cutting back on expenses as investments in your future comfort. Instead of worrying about bills in your golden years, you could be lounging with a cool drink in hand, enjoying the freedom that comes from smart financial planning. Start early and let your money work for you. And there you have it, 7 real ways to get your finances in order fast using Dave Ramsey's advice. Start small, stay consistent, and you'll see major changes in your financial life before you know it. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to Nordel Media channel and share this with anyone who could use a financial boost. Until next time, stay smart, stay savvy, and stay financially free.